I wrote your name across the paper, then I stopped before the first line. There were so many things I wanted to tell you, but none of them were yours to hear tonight. I wanted you to know I missed you. I wanted you to know I still remember. But a man can miss somebody deeply and still know they don't belong together. I folded up the empty pages and placed them underneath the drawer. Some words are better left unwritten, some doors are better closed forevermore. I don't need you to understand what your leaving did to me. I don't need you to come back to prove that I was worth keeping. This is the letter I never sent, for all the years and all the time I spent, for every word I held inside, for every night I swallowed pride. This is the letter I never sent, not because the feeling wasn't real, but because I finally learned some wounds don't need another conversation to heal. I could write 1,000 pages and still not change the way it went, so I let the silence keep the words in the letter I never sent. I remember how you looked at me before the distance found its way, before the little things grew larger, before love became something we couldn't say. I remember all the promises, the ones we thought would never end. Funny how a lifetime can disappear between two people who once called each other home. I don't blame you for becoming different. I don't blame myself for changing too. Sometimes two people lose each other without either one knowing what to do. So I won't turn you into a villain just to make the leaving easier. Some endings don't need someone to blame, they only need to finally be over. This is the letter I never sent, for all the years and all the time I spent, for every word I held inside, for every night I swallowed pride. This is the letter I never sent, not because the feeling wasn't real, but because I finally learned some wounds don't need another conversation to heal. I could write 1,000 pages and still not change the way it went, so I let the silence keep the words in the letter I never sent. I hope you're well, I hope you've changed, I hope the years have eased your pain. But if you ever think of me, don't come looking through the past. The man who loved you once is gone, and the man I am is built to last. This is the letter I never sent, the last goodbye I never meant. I leave the words beneath the dust along with everything that wasn't us. This is the letter I never sent, and now I finally understand. Some things are written for the heart, not for the hands of another man. Your name is still there, but I don't read it anymore. stays behind a closed door. One last drink before midnight, one last thought before I go. The city hums beyond the window, but there's a silence only I know. The candle shakes beside the whiskey, the old guitar is breathing low. I watch the rain run down the glass and think about the roads I chose. I spent the evening counting choices, the ones I made, the ones I missed. Some roads don't lead to where you want it, but they still teach you what exists. I don't need another answer, I don't need another sign. Some decisions take a lifetime before a man can call them right. This is the last drink before midnight, then I leave the past behind. I don't need another answer, I already know what I will find. This is the last drink before midnight, the final shadow on the wall. Some men don't need a second chance, they simply choose not to fall again. I have lost what I thought I needed, I have kept what made me whole, and somewhere between the two, I finally learned to trust my soul. I have loved without possession, I have lost without disgrace. I have learned that true composure is not letting pain control your face. There were moments I could have shouted, there were doors I could have kicked, but a man who understands his value doesn't beg to be admitted. So I leave a little wiser, with my collar turned against the cold. The night is taking what it came for, but it never took my soul. The past can call my number, it can wait outside my door, but I have learned that some old ghosts don't deserve a conversation anymore. This is the last drink before midnight, then I leave the past behind. I don't need another answer, I already know what I will find. This is the last drink before midnight, the final shadow on the wall. Some men don't need a second chance, they simply choose not to fall again. I have lost what I thought I needed, I have kept what made me whole, and somewhere between the two, I finally learned to trust my soul. Tomorrow may be difficult, the road may still be long, but I've walked through worse than uncertainty, and somehow still moved on. I don't know what waits beyond me, but I know what I won't become. I won't trade my peace for people who only loved me when I was undone. This is the last drink before midnight, and the night is almost gone. I leave behind the man who waited for a place where he belonged. This is the last drink before midnight, the final shadow on the wall. Some men don't need a second chance, they simply choose not to fall again. The glass is empty, the night is still. I walk outside because I will. The rain is cold, the road is wide, and I have nothing left to hide.
I have kept promises that hurt me. I have stayed when I should have gone. I have carried other people's burdens long after they had moved along. I have shown up in the darkness when nobody showed for me. I have kept my word to people who forgot what they had promised me. There were times I could have walked away and no one would have called me wrong, but something in me kept on saying, a man's word has to mean something when the feeling's gone. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, maybe I give more than I should, but I would rather lose with honor than win by doing what I never could. There is a price for keeping your word. Sometimes it costs you everything. Sometimes you stand alone at night with nothing left but what you mean. There is a price for keeping your word. Some promises become a chain, but I would rather carry what I said than become a stranger to my name. I've lost a lot by staying true, but I have never lost myself. And when the night gets quiet, that's the only wealth I need to have. I watch the world grow careless with the things it says at night. People make forever promises, then disappear at morning light. I don't judge them for their weakness, I just know I cannot live that way. If I tell you I will be there, you won't have to wonder if I stay. But loyalty is not surrender, and a promise is not a prison door. There comes a time when keeping faith means knowing what you cannot carry anymore. So I keep my word with wisdom, I don't give it to every hand. A promise means much more when it comes from a man who understands. There is a price for keeping your word. Sometimes it costs you everything. Sometimes you stand alone at night with nothing left but what you mean. There is a price for keeping your word. Some promises become a chain, but I would rather carry what I said than become a stranger to my name. I have lost a lot by staying true, but I have never lost myself. And when the night gets I'll leave with truth. If I ever change, I'll tell you why. I won't make a promise just to keep you close, then disappear when the feeling dies. A man's word is not a weapon. It is not a thing to use. It is the mirror he must face when there is nothing left to lose. There is a price for keeping your word, and I have paid it more than once. But every time I stood alone, I knew exactly what I was. There is a price for keeping your word, but some things are worth the cost. I may have lost the people I loved, but I never lost the man I was. The bar is closing, the night is thin. I keep my word and walk into the wind. I don't chase what wants to leave. I don't beg for what won't stay. I've learned that time reveals the truth in ways that words can never say. I have watched the seasons change. I watch good people disappear, and somewhere in the quiet years, I learned to live without the fear. A man can wait without surrender. A man can care without control. Sometimes the strongest thing you do is let the future take its road. I'm the kind of man who waits, not for someone to come back, but for the truth to show itself. When the noise begins to crack, I'm the kind of man who waits with both feet beneath the ground. I don't force what isn't meant. I let the right things come around. There were times I wanted answers from people who had none to give, but I learned that some conclusions come from simply how you live. I don't need to know tomorrow. I don't need to hold the rein. Some things become clear with distance. Some things never will again.
but for the truth to show itself. When the noise begins to crack, I'm the kind of man who waits with both feet beneath the ground. I don't force what isn't meant. I let the right things come around. If it stays, I welcome it. If it leaves, I let it go. I have lived enough to understand the heart knows more than we can know. I'm the kind of man who waits, but I don't wait for life to start. I keep moving through the silence, with a steady guarded heart. I'm the kind of man who waits, and I know what time can do. It can take away the wrong things and leave what still is true. No rush, no fear. What belongs to me will still be here.
I gave away more than I should have. I gave my time, my trust, my name. I gave my heart to people who never understood what that became. I gave my word when it was difficult. I stayed when leaving would have been easy. I held the door for those who left me, and still I tried to make them believe me. There were years I kept forgiving, things I should have walked away from then. I thought loyalty meant staying, even when the love had reached its end. But a man can give too much and still have nothing left to prove. Sometimes the hardest act of courage is deciding what you have to lose. I gave away my patience, I gave away my pride, I gave away the better parts of me just to keep somebody by my side. I gave away my silence when I should have walked away, but I don't regret the man I was. I only regret the time I gave away. What I gave away, I will never get back, but I learned the difference between love and losing who I am. I don't blame the ones who took it. I was there with open hands. I believe that if I gave enough, they might finally understand. But some people only value what they know they cannot keep.
Some hearts only miss you when the silence gets too deep. So I gathered what was left of me from places I had left it on the floor. I took back every piece I could and promised I would give no more. Not because my heart is empty, not because I can't believe. I just learned that love without respect is another form of grief. I gave away my patience, I gave away my pride, I gave away the better parts of me just to keep somebody by my side. I gave away my silence when I should have walked away. But I don't regret the man I was, I only regret the time I gave away what I gave away. I will never get back, but I learned the difference between love and losing who I am. Now I choose my words more carefully, I choose the people I let near. I don't build my life around a promise made by someone ruled by fear. I still believe in something honest, I still believe a heart can stay. But I won't disappear inside another just to make them choose me every day. I gave away my patience, I gave away my pride, but I found something stronger on the other side. I gave away the years I thought I couldn't live without, and now I know the man I am is someone I can finally trust. What I gave away made room for something new. I lost a lot of people, but I finally found the truth. The night is quiet, the bar is low. Some things are gone and some things grow.
Smoke drifts lazily, catching the candlelight. Warm guitar notes float, bass hums beneath the night is calm. You're charged with thought, brush drums whisper a rhythm I follow. Segment 2, contemplation. Every decision I make, weighed in silence. Life's battles carried without spectacle. I sit, observing, absorbing the gentle chaos. The quiet man who measures each step deliberately. Segment 3, observation. The bartender wipes a glass, smiles faintly. Strangers laugh, smoke curls from a cigarette. I see everything remain unseen, a shadow in the dim light. Presence felt but silent. Segment 4, self-reflection. Candlelight flickers across my lined hands. Each line a story, each breath a choice. I move through the night with calm intensity. Decisions like stones, laid carefully, unannounced. Segment 5, Segment 5. Segment 4, Segment 5. When the hour fades, I rise, coat over arm. Step outside, leaving streets untouched by my presence. A gentleman carried by deliberate motion. Silence trailing him like a shadow. Candlelight dances across amber liquid. Guitar hums low, bass flowing beneath. Drums brush softly, a gentle heartbeat. I sit, a quiet presence, observing all. Segment 2, contemplation. Decisions made in private, struggles handled unseen. Every breath deliberate, every thought measured. Life outside rushes, oblivious to my pace. I move in calm intensity, fully composed. Segment 3, observation. The bartender hums softly, wiping a glass. Strangers laugh, smoke curls upward in lazy spirals. I absorb everything without intrusion. A gentleman moving quietly, intensely, deliberately. Segment 4, in a monologue, every gesture reflects careful consideration. Every heartbeat aligns with the rhythm of thought. Candlelight mirrors my quiet resolve. Each flicker, a silent testament to inner discipline. Segment 5, exit. The bar empties, the night stretches outward. I rise, coat over arm, vanish into streets asleep. A subtle presence felt but unseen. A man moving in deliberate, calm silence. Calm silence. The first smile, after heartbreak feels unfamiliar, like wearing someone else's face. I remember practicing in the bathroom mirror before family dinners, not because I wanted to fool anyone, because I didn't want my mother to mistake my silence for failure. Children spend years learning from their parents. Parents spend the rest pretending they don't notice when their children begin carrying invisible weight. The jazz singer tonight never closes his eyes as if he's afraid. The song might remind him of someone he worked too hard to survive. I understand. There are memories that still know how to find us without an address. Growing older didn't teach me how to stop hurting. It taught me how to continue while hurting. There's a difference, one breaks you, the other builds you quietly. I smile now because life still deserves a gentleman. Not because every wound healed, but because bitterness never looked good on anyone. If dignity has a face, perhaps it resembles a tired man, still choosing kindness on difficult days. The candle beside me leans slightly, its flame bending toward the window. Even light knows how to bow before the wind without giving up. Strong, they'll never know strength was simply all that remained after every easier option had quietly disappeared. I leave with the same smile. This time it belongs to me. Some places don't change, only the people who can no longer belong there. There's a diner on the corner where the coffee always tasted burnt, and somehow we kept calling it home. The old waitress still folds napkins the same way, still smiles at strangers like she remembers everyone. Maybe she does. Maybe forgetting is a luxury she never learned. I stood outside tonight, didn't walk in,
Some doors stay open, only to remind you that you've already left. A yellow street light flickered above me, as tired as the man beneath it. The city kept breathing while I quietly practiced letting go. Not every memory deserves another visit. Some only ask for forgiveness. So I keep walking where no one expects me. No map, no witness, no farewell. The night understands men like me, those who leave without resentment, those who carry entire lifetimes inside a single glance backward. If silence had a face, it would probably look like mine. A young couple laughed across the avenue. For a second, the sound almost reached me. Then the wind carried it away, the way it carried every promise we once believed was permanent. Funny how forever usually ends on an ordinary Tuesday. The shoes beneath my feet know more about survival than any advice I was ever given. I don't blame the city simply watch people come apart brick by brick, dream by dream, until someone finally learns that peace is sometimes another name for distance. I'll leave those familiar windows behind, the empty booth, the quiet station, the apartment where laughter used to live. None of them belong to me anymore, and maybe that's the kindest ending, because some chapters close softly without asking anyone to notice. The road ahead never asked who I used to be.
City skyline breathing slow, concrete rivers far below. I stand above the restless glow, where fewer men will go. Wind presses against my collar, cool, precise away. Every risk I take these days is one I've learned to calculate. Neon flickers in the distance, buried ties and borrowed dreams. I've outgrown the hunger for attention's fragile beams. Guitar hums in minor tones like questions never asked, Confidence is built in silence, not in moving fast. Up here I redraw the line, rearrange the stage. The loud make sudden movements, the quiet orchestrates. Up here I see the pattern, beneath the city noise. A man who masters patience controls the final choice. I don't fear the fall anymore, I fear impulsive rise. Success without foundation is just ego in disguise. Every step from here is measured, every partnership examined. Emotion sits behind the wheel, but discipline commands it. You won't hear the shift occur, you won't see the spark. Realignment happen in the dark. Below they chase reflections, above I stand composed. Yeah. No one teaches boys how to become lonely. It simply arrives, one responsibility at a time. My hands look older than the rest of me, maybe because they've spent decades holding together things words never could. A father's shoulder, a mother's hospital bed, an empty wallet, a breaking marriage, a trembling steering wheel on the drive home after hearing news that changed everything. People often admire resilience, few ever ask what it cost. I became quieter, not because life defeated me, because every unnecessary word began feeling too expensive. Silence turned into currency. I spent it carefully. The bartender asks another. I smile, no. I finally know what I'm trying to forget. And it isn't at the bottom of this glass. Outside, snow begins falling, slowly, deliberately, just like forgiveness. Neither one rushed. If my son ever becomes the man I'm still trying to become, I hope he learns that strength has very little to do with carrying everything, and everything to do with knowing when to ask someone to carry it beside you. The first snow disappears against my sleeve. Some things were only meant to touch us briefly.
Midnight leans against the building. Streetlights flicker, tired and thin. My footsteps trace a broken pavement where the noise of day has never been. A guitar bleeds through the silence, low and patient in my veins. Every note a quiet reminder. Some victories don't make names. Windows glow like distant memories. Behind curtains drawn too tight. Everyone fights their private battles. I just prefer mine out of sight. No raised voice, no restless movement. No need to prove control. The strongest shifts in any city happen deep inside a soul. I don't announce my intention, I don't rehearse my plan. I let decisions drop in slowly before I move my hand. I move like shadows over asphalt lines. Deliberate steps, no warning sign. The loud may chase their borrowed shine, but I build mine in the night. There's power in restraint, in knowing when to wait, in letting opportunities reveal their natural way. I've seen ambition self-destruct from speaking far too soon. Patience is a sharpened blade that cuts without a wound. Every street I cross remembers the man I used to be. Reactive, loud, impatient, chasing visibility. But growth don't scream for witnesses. It happens quietly. I move like shadows over asphalt lines. Purpose in my quiet spine. Not every empire needs a sign.
breathing slow. I leave no sound, no evidence, just a direction only I know. Only I know. Only I know. Only I know.
Every city has a rhythm after midnight settles in, when the noise of day is fading and reflection can begin. I've been walking through the silence where the honest thoughts remain, where a man can face his shadow without needing to explain. I remember who I used to be before the world turned cold, before I learned that quiet man often carry hearts of gold. Every promise that was broken, every lesson carved in stone, build the calm I walk with now, through these streets I call my own. Midnight knows my name, knows the roads I've crossed, knows a quiet victory in the battles I've lost. Midnight holds my truth in the glow of distant signs, where a silent man keeps moving while the world falls out of line. Somewhere in another lifetime, I might have stayed and fought, but wisdom comes from walking when the fight ain't worth the cost. So I'll leave another corner with the city far behind, knowing every step in silence leaves a past where it belongs. Midnight knows my name, but the world never will. Midnight knows my name, no, never will.
Night has always been a teacher for the men who choose to stay. When the noise of day is over, truth begins to find its way. I've seen pride become a prison, seen ambition turn to dust, but the quiet kind of patience builds a deeper kind of trust. I've lost things I never mentioned. I've survived what I won't show, because every scar is knowledge that a silent man can know. The streets whisper quiet wisdom. Every shadow has a voice, telling men who learn to listen how to make the wiser choice. These are lessons of the night, under dim and lonely lights, where the loud begin to fade and the calm is slowly made. These are lessons of the night that a silent man can't keep. Truth is louder after midnight, when the restless fall asleep. So I walk these empty avenues, where the past can finally rest, knowing every quiet lesson turn the boy into his best. These are lessons of the night, under dim and lonely light, where the loud begin to fade and the calm is slowly made. These are lessons of the night that a silent man can keep. Truth is louder after midnight, when the restless fall asleep. If I ever become a story, I hope no one tells it as a tragedy. Tell them I simply learned that some dreams are too beautiful to survive reality. Tell them I wasn't defeated, only rearranged. Tonight the bar smells of old oak, coffee gone cold and rain drying on wool coats. The bartender lights another candle without looking at me. He already knows I won't stay until closing, not anymore. The older I become, the less I enjoy watching things come to an end. I've seen enough endings outside these walls. There was a house I once imagined growing old inside, nothing extravagant. A wooden porch, bookshelves filled unevenly, a dog asleep near the fireplace, someone asking, "How was your day?" It's strange How an entire lifetime can quietly disappear without making a sound. Now I carry tomorrow, folded carefully inside my coat pocket. Not because I'm afraid to live, but because I've learned hope doesn't always need to be displayed. Some seeds grow better underground. Across the room a man laughs too loudly. I recognize that laughter. I used to wear it, the kind that asks everyone to believe you're doing fine, the kind that keeps loneliness standing outside the front door until midnight. People often ask how I became so calm. They mistake stillness for certainty. The truth is, I've simply become tired of arguing with things that were never mine to keep. If I have one wish left, it isn't to be remembered. It isn't to be forgiven. I only hope that someday someone's sitting alone in another quiet bar will realize they're not broken. They're simply becoming someone, the younger version of themselves could never have imagined. The candle dies quietly, so does another version of me.
Footsteps on pavement, soft as a sigh. The city watches, but it doesn't know why. I pass the neon glow, the late night haze. Every glance I steal, every quiet phrase. A man in motion, unseen, unclaimed. Actions deliberate, never named. I take what I need, leave nothing behind. A careful life, a careful mind. I move in silence, I strike without sound. The streets are my kingdom, no one around. I feel every heartbeat, I see every light. I live in the shadows, letting the world pass by. The guitar hums low, like the pulse in my chest. Warm bass and drum guide me west. I'm a man who knows the weight of a choice. I speak with my eyes, I silence my voice. Every night a canvas, every step a line. I trace the city, the dark, the divine. No applause, no fame, no shallow praise, just the rhythm of night, the quiet ways. I move in silence, I strike without sound. The streets are my kingdom, no one around. I feel every heartbeat, I see every light. I live in the shadows, letting the world pass by. Crooked move, quiet heart. In the night, I play my part. Quiet moves, quiet heart. In the night, I play my part. Bar clock ticks like patience across the smoky air. I've learned that rushing outcomes leads nowhere. Candlelight leans closer, but never pushes hard. Some victories are harvested, not torn apart. There was a younger version who needed to be seen. Now I build momentum without stepping in between. Observation over impulse, alignment over pride. Because a man who masters waiting controls the tide. I am the man who waits, not passive, not afraid, just calculating angles before the move is made. And I am the man who waits, stillness by design. The loud confuse it with weakness, they always do, that's fine. Impatience crumble under its own speed. Ambition without structure, there's just disguised greed. The guitar bends low and steady, like a thought becoming clear. You don't have to chase the future when direction's already here. Waiting isn't freezing, is preparing to decide. The glass is empty, the timing is right. I stand, I the bar clock, I stand. The bar clock ticks like a 10. The streets are empty, yet full of sound. Echoes alive that rush around. I take each step with quiet intent, a man of action, but heaven sent. Windows glow with lives I don't know. I'm moving shadows, completely alone. Every glance measured, every breath mine. I navigate night with a design. Lone steps, a path unknown. I move in silence, I move alone. The city sleeps, but I remain a shadow walking in the midnight rain. Guitar cries softly, bass runs low. Drums are subtle, steady, slow. Every moment calculated, every choice precise. I live my life without rolling dice. Through alleys dark, past neon lights, I carve my way in the cloak of night. No one to follow, no one to see. The life I lead in secrecy. Lone steps, a path unknown. I move in silence, I move alone. The city sleeps, but I remain a shadow walking in the midnight rain.
sit at the corner of the bar, candlelight painting my thoughts. Every string of the guitar hums a story I cannot tell. The air smells faintly of smoke and varnish. Time slows, the night breathing with me. I reflect on the day, the choices hidden, moments where patience was my companion, silence my ally, every glance I offered, every word I withheld, measured, considered, deliberate. The bartender hums a tune, a soft brush on drum. It aligns with the rhythm of my pulse. I sense the shadows leaning in, observing. Yet I am unshaken, grounded, calm. I let the night carry me through its quiet corridor. No display, no need for recognition. A gentleman navigating internal storms with a presence that whispers without a sound. Music fades, the candle dies down, and I ride coat in hand, leaving softly. The bar keeps its secrets, and I'm mine. Both disappear into the night together.
I stand still when things collapse. Was the truth revealed? Painted leaf fingerprints. Stillness lets you heal. I've seen chaos sell its soul for attention and relief. I chose another road. I chose disbelief. I don't justify my calm, I don't dramatize pain. I learned how to stay warm inside the rain. Stillness is my alibi. I don't run, I don't hide when questions multiply. I let silence decide. No trembling confession, no nervous disguise. I stay in my position and let the lies die. Neon lights accuse the rain. Cars whisper by. I watch men go insane. trying to deny. I don't defend my action, I don't rewrite my path. I accept the reaction, let it pass. Stillness is my alibi, no witness, no sound. I don't testify, just stand my ground. No need to convince, no need to persuade. I don't offer a defense, I let time fade. Fear sweats, calm breathes, that's how you tell. Truth doesn't plead, it doesn't sell. I don't flinch under fire, I don't bend to demand. I just quietly retire with clean hands. Another hour dissolves, I remain unchanged. Some men evolve by revolt, I evolve by restraint. Stillness is my alibi, that's how I walk free. I don't clarify, I just let them see. If guilt comes searching, it won't recognize me. I was never moving for them to see. Still and untouchable, still and untouchable. There's a place inside the evening where the music turns to smoke, where the stories stay unspoken and the tired men don't joke. A gentleman sits in the corner, listening more than he speaks, because quiet rooms reveal the truth the daylight never keeps. He remembers every failure like a map he used to grow, every loss a hidden doorway to the man he came to know. Not through glory, not through praise, but through patience, built across the years and days. There's a place where silence lives, in the heart of wiser men, where the loudest storms of youth never reach them again. There's a place where silence lives, in the calm behind their eyes, where the truth of who they are no longer needs disguise. The piano bends a lonely chord, the bartender dims the light, and somewhere in that moment, a man forgives his life. Oh, He doesn't watch the clock. He measures time and choices in the things he walk away from and the ones he chose to keep. The bar is nearly empty, but that suits him just fine, because silence reveals more truth than conversation ever could. He learned patience the hard way, watching loud men lose control, watching ambition burn bright and fade like cheap neon lights. So now he waits before speaking, he'll listen before deciding, because a calm mind outlives the noise of the moment. Some men chase the night, some men fight the night, but the wise one just move through it. Exactly who walked it. The city hums beyond the bar's door, but inside, shadows dance across dim walls. Guitar tones warm, bass flows low. The night feels heavy, rich with untold thoughts. I cradle my drink, feeling the weight of invisible choices, each one deliberate, each one shaping the quiet man I am. No applause, no witness, no need for recognition, just the calm intensity of a life handled discreetly. Candlelight flickers on my face, revealing nothing, yet I see everything. Fleeting expressions, whispered conversations, the rhythm of existence moving past me. I absorb, I calculate, I navigate silently. The bar becomes a world of its own. Every note, every brush of drums guiding my thoughts. I leave no mark, yet every movement is purposeful. A gentleman moving through shadows, control unbroken. It stretches on, stretching me along its current. And when the last patrons vanish, I follow the same silent path. A man of discretion, a life of quiet intensity, disappearing into darkness without a sound. The room has long grown quieter. The laughter left the air. Only low light and reflections rest gently in my chair. I've seen men chase ovations like oxygen for pride, but applause is just a moment, then the echo has to hide. What matters is what lingers when the spotlight fades to black. When you're left with who you are and what you didn't lack. Baseline steady underneath me, grounded, calm, precise. I've learned the cost of spectacle. It rarely pays twice. After the applause, who are you alone? Without the noise around you, without the borrowed tone. After the applause, do you still stand tall? Or did you build your empire on a temporary call? I prefer quite a legacy built without display, because presence forged in silence doesn't fade away. Emotion doesn't run me, it sits beside the wheel. I acknowledge every feeling, but I decide what's real. No curtain call, just alignment.
After the crowd is gone, the room finally exhales. Chair stands still, the piano rests its hands, and the bartender lowers the lights. The night has changed its tone. A single man remains at the table, not because he has nowhere to go, but because quiet moments reveal more truth than loud ones ever did. The laughter that filled this room already belongs to the past, and the arguments have lost their importance. After the crowd is gone, the truth begins to show. After the crowd is gone, a man finally knows. After the crowd is gone, when the noise disappears, the quiet voice inside him is the only one he hears. He remembers younger nights when he chased excitement, when every moment demanded reaction. But time rearranges ambition. Now he prefers the calm, the kind that arrives when nothing needs to be proven. He studies the candle flame, the last movement in the room, how something so small can still light the darkness. After the crowd is gone, the truth begins
begins to show. After the crowd is gone, the man finally knows. After the crowd is gone, under midnight skies, silence becomes the answer to questions he survived. Soon he'll stand and leave without drawing attention. Just another gentleman walking quietly back into the night, and the room will feel different, though no one saw him go.
There's something in the silence between each guitar bend, a space where thoughts get sharpened and reactions learn to bend. The bar hums low and patient, glasses softly ring, but the loudest part of any song is not the singer, it's the in-between. I live inside those spaces where emotion doesn't spill, where discipline sits upright and impulse stands still. Candlelight paints gold edges on a face that doesn't rush. Some decisions don't need thunder, just a measured hush. Between the notes I move, unseen but aware. The world reacts in volume, I operate in care. Between the notes I choose which battles to decline. Silence is a strategy when timing is refined. From conflict that wanted me to ignite, but fire without direction just consumes the night. A man who governs temper outlives the heated room, because storms that scream the loudest often seal their doom. Listen close, power hides in restraint. The note fades, the silence remains. The note fades.
the silence remains. The silence remains. Amber light spills across the polished bar. Guitar hums, bass hums, drums whisper low. I sit alone, a quiet observer of life, handling my thoughts with careful precision. Patrons chatter, laughter rises and fades. I watch without notice, every glance considered. Life's trials remain behind calm eyes, every decision weighed, every emotion contained. Smoke curls toward the ceiling, slow and deliberate. Notes flow through the room like soft reminders. I sip my drink, letting the warmth anchor me. Every heartbeat a steady, controlled rhythm. The night is mine, yet fleeting. Every shadow bend around my stillness. No gesture wasted, no word unnecessary. A gentleman navigating life without display. As the bar empties, I rise, disappearing quietly. Coat over my arm, footsteps soft against the floor. My presence lingers like a subtle echo. A man moving in calm, intense silence. Every city has one man who knows which cafes stay open the latest. Not because he's lonely, because quiet tastes better. After midnight, I nod at strangers who never learned my name.
Maybe that's kindness, maybe that's freedom. The newspaper says tomorrow matters. The old janitor smiles like tomorrow has always been overrated. My shoes have crossed enough bridges to understand rivers. Nothing keeps flowing by holding on. The clock tower rings twice, no audience, no celebration. Time is never needed permission. So I carry my intentions like folded letters in my pocket. No one reads them, no one has to. Every decision blooms quietly, long before anyone notices the change. The strongest roots grow where nobody looks. There was someone who once asked why I never argued, because storms don't negotiate with the sea. They pass, so do people, so do dreams. Only character keeps walking. Tonight the skyline wears blue smoke. The moon hides behind tired clouds. I keep the same pace, neither fast nor slow, certain. If history forgets me, the sidewalks won't. They've counted every silent promise I've kept to myself. A man doesn't become stronger by speaking louder. Sometimes he simply learns which words deserve to remain unsaid. The night tips its hat. I return the gesture.
Night falls around the jazz, dim and moan, candlelight catching the edges of my thoughts. Guitar breeze, bass hum steady, drum bursts off, every note a companion to my quiet reflection. I hold my drink, contemplate choices and losses, every struggle handled without display. The world rushes, unaware of the calm intensity here. I'm over subtle purpose, navigate silently. The music and shadows carry me deeper. The gentleman footed breathing yet unseen. I'll rise only when the last candle fades. Step lightly in the streets that seem oblivious. No trace left behind, no announcement made. Only the soft pinprint of quiet resolve. Discreet, intense.
He had words inside his chest. They never crossed his lips. Something stayed between a heartbeat and the whiskey that he sipped. He watched people come and go, watched love arrive and disappear. But the strongest men in silence learn to carry what they hear. There was someone he once trusted. There was something he once loved. But the night don't ask for answers, and regret has its own cost. So he walks the empty avenue with a calm nobody knows. Some men fight their wars in public, some just let the silence grow. And the things he never said build the man he is tonight. Every secret kept in darkness helped him walk into the light. He don't need to raise his voice, he don't need to make a sound. Some of life's most honest stories never travel past the ground. If you passed him on the corner, you might never understand that 1,000 quiet battles made that steady kind of man. He just nods and keeps on walking through the glow of distant cars, leaving pieces of his history hidden somewhere in
inside the heart. Wind slides down the avenue, cold collar raised high. Streetlights stretch long silhouettes under an indifferent sky. Guitar bends like distant sirens, but softer, more control. I've traded reaction for something cold to go. I don't interrupt the chaos, I let it pass me by. Observation builds a kingdom noise can't occupy. Every move I make tonight was chosen hours ago. Impulse lost its influence a long, long time ago. Cold street elegance, measured and refined. No sudden declarations, just a disciplined mind. Cold street elegance, purpose in disguise. The strongest force in motion, rarely advertised. Echo lightly, concrete doesn't care. But I built a reputation with the way I bear. Pressure without spectacle, conflict without flame. Because composure under tension outlives any name. Let them misunderstand me, let them speculate. Mystery is leverage when you operate. Cold street elegance, calm in every move. You don't need permission when you have nothing to prove. Just shadows folding inward as I disappear from view. Just shadows folding inward. As I disappear from view. The streets are empty, the night air slow. Every lamp flickers with a golden glow. I move with purpose, no need for sound. A silent story in the city I found. Footsteps echo soft against the cold. I carry secrets, memories untold. Every glance I steal, every shadow I pass, I leave no trace, no footprints in the glass.
I move quietly, unseen by the world, a lone man walking, my flag unfurled. No one notices, no one to tell. I walk in silence, I know this well. The bass hums low, drums barely away. Guitar sings softly, like a heart about to break. I watch the lights that roar and fade, and take my time with every choice I've made. The night is mine, a canvas so wide, I paint in shadows, nowhere to hide. No applause, no faces, just the hum of the street. I am the rhythm, the heartbeat discreet. I move quietly, unseen by the world, a lone man walking, my flag unfurled. No one notices, no one to tell. I walk in silence, I know this well. Slow steps fade into dawn's first light. A man in the shadow, disappearing from sight. I know this well. The bar hums low, shadows pooling in corners. Candlelight trembling on polished wood. I sit alone, drink in hand, watching the slow rhythm of life outside. Decisions weigh quietly in my chest, each choice deliberate, measured unseen. Guitar strings hum warm analog tones, brush drums brush soft as my thoughts drift. Observation, a stranger laughs, smoke drifts from a cigarette. The bartender wipes a glass, his eyes tired. I see everything without intrusion, every movement, a note in the night song. contemplation, my struggles remain unspoken, unseen, handled with calm intensity, discretion. The candlelight reflects my quiet resolve, each flicker a marker of decisions made in silence. Segment 5. The bar empty, shadows stretch longer. I rise slowly, coat over arm. Outside the city breeze, unaware of me, a gentleman vanishing into the night with purpose.
The bar is nearly empty now, a piano breathing slow, candlelight along the counter in a quiet amber glow. A gentleman sits in the corner, watching strangers drift away, letting old regrets grow softer as the night begins to stay. There were years he chased the daylight, trying hard to prove his name. Every argument a battle, every victory a game. This is the silence that built him through the nights he walked alone. Not the absence of emotion, just the strength he's slowly grown. There's a silence that built him, calm beneath the midnight sky, where the loud men chase their echoes and the quiet men survive. Time has ways of teaching patience through the things you cannot keep, through the promises that faded and the words that ran too deep. Every loss became a lesson, every scar a hidden guide, showing him a slower rhythm of the man he grew inside. Now he listens to the piano like a story he once knew, and the quiet in his breathing feels honest and true. There's the silence that built him through the nights he walked alone. Not the absence of emotion, just the strength he's slowly grown. There's the silence that built him, calm beneath the midnight sky, where the loud men chase their echoes and the quiet men survive. He stands and leaves the empty bar without a word to say. And the silence walking with him is a proof he found his way. Midnight walks into the barroom like an old familiar friend. Every chair and every shadow knows exactly where it ends. There's a man beside the counter with a patience in his eyes, like someone who stopped believing every beautiful disguise. He has seen the pride of daylight and the promises it makes, but the night reveals the difference between real and what it fakes. Years ago he fought the silence, now he welcomes what it shows, because midnight tells the truth that every quiet man soon knows. Midnight knows the truth that daylight hides away. Midnight knows the reasons why some men choose to stay. Midnight knows the stories written deep in older scars. Midnight knows the courage of the calm behind the bars. Sky will start to lighten and the city wakes again, but the truth he found tonight will stay with him till then. Dim street lights guide my careful way through alleys where secrets silently sway. Every action measured, deliberate, true. I move like a shadow, the city my view. I watch, I wait, the night unfolds, stories untold, in whispers and cold. A life observed, but but never touch. Every step meaningful, never rushed. This is the gentleman's path, quiet and sure. Through smoky nights, I walk secure. No one sees me, yet all is known. I move in silence, and yet I've grown. The warm electric guitar hums my tone. Bass and drums guide me alone. I leave my mark, though none will find. A gentle power, calm and refined. I glide past windows, reflections unclear, yet every shadow bends when I am near. A subtle presence, felt but unseen, a moving force, precise and keen. This is the gentleman's path, quiet and sure. Through smoky nights, I walk secure. No one sees me, yet all is known. I move in silence, and yet I've grown. Stretches long, I vanish with ease. A man in control, moving as he please. I watch reflections in the polished wood of the bar. Guitar bends low, bass flows like a gentle tide. Drums brush lightly, almost hesitant. Everything slows, deliberate, calm and turning. I think of the choices, small and large, decisions that shape me, unseen by anyone. Every thought carries weight, yet no one sees. I sit contained, letting life unfold silently. The candle flickers, casting shadows like whispers. I feel the warmth of quiet intensity. The night stretches, patient and forgiving. I trace its contours in my thoughts. I rise, coat over arm, the world still unaware. No movement wasted, no gesture unmeasured. I carry discretion like armor, refinement like a shield. A gentleman navigating life in the quietest way. Outside, the street waits, empty and calm. Inside, my presence lingers, subtle and profound. I walk through the night, deliberate, unseen, and leave only whispers of what was.
I move like a whisper through the midnight air. Every glance, every movement, precise and rare. The city sleeps, yet my mind is awake. Every step I take is a choice I make. The warmth of the guitar, soft bass line, the drums are subtle, marking time. I carry the night with a quiet hand, a gentleman walking across the land. Night's gentle hand guides me along through empty streets, a private song. No one sees, no one can find the quiet life of a deliberate mind. I observe, I learn, I never rush. Every heartbeat measured, every move plush. I leave only shadow, no one to trace. A life of silence, calm and grace. The world moves loud, but I move slow. Every action considered, every feeling in tow. I am the man who walks the night, a silent force hidden from sight. Night's gentle hand guides me along through empty streets, a private song. No one sees, no one can find the quiet life of a deliberate man. I disappear into the early light, a man of the night, out of sight.
take my seat where the shadows fall. The room is quiet, I hear it all. Every laugh, every whispered word. Life's small drama, softly heard. Bass hums low, guitar breathes warm. Drums like rain, soft, calm and warm. I reflect on battles no one sees, fighting storms quietly at ease. Shadows at the table, I sit apart. A gentleman guarding his silent heart. No eyes follow, no one knows the careful life I chose. Each sip measured, each thought refined. I navigate life with a steady mind. The world rushes loud, I move slow, handling struggles that none can know. I am present, you disappear. A quiet force, calm and clear. No applause needed, no voice to claim. I live my life without the fame. Shadows at the table, I sit apart. A gentleman guarding a silent heart. No eyes follow, no one knows the careful life I chose. Candle burns low, I rise and go. A quiet presence, soft and slow. The jazz bar hums low, candlelight flickers, guitar stretches notes warm, bass flows steady, drums brush soft, mocking time in the shadows. I sit glass in hand, fully present, fully still. Segment 2, reflection. Every choice considered, every struggle silent. Life navigated without display or notice. I measure each thought, each breath, each glance. A gentleman moving in quiet intensity. Segment 3, observation. Patrons laugh, conversations rise and fall. I notice subtleties, the hidden movements of the night. No one sees the depths within, yet every motion carries weight and intention. Segment 4, self-awareness. Candlelight mirrors, calm determination. Every flicker aligns with deliberate thought.
navigate the evening fully composed. Internal storms handled with quiet mastery. Segment 5. Departure. Night wings, arise, coat over arm. Step outside, where streets lie silent. A man moves in discreet intensity, leaving only traces of deliberate combine.
Walk the empty streets, the city of sleep. Every corner holds secrets I keep. For everything, the lights are low. I'm more like a shadow, steady and slow. Windows glow with lives I don't touch. I pass unnoticed, it doesn't take much. Every glance I steal, every whispered sign, I leave no trace on the silent ground. Veil of night, my silent guide. I move through darkness, nowhere to hide. No one sees, no one knows. I walk in silence with a mystery flow. Bass from steady, the guitar cries, drums whisper light in that night sky. I measure each step, I weigh each breath, a quiet light between life and death. I'm a call when the city roars, a man unseen, but I'm going doors. The night is mine, the streets my stage, but a quiet presence, a subtle sage. Very night, my silent guide. I move through darkness, nowhere to hide. No one sees, no one knows. I walk in silence where mystery falls. 2:17 in the morning. The station belongs to no one. The loudspeaker repeats names of places that sound warmer than the city. The janitor sweeps cigarette ash toward the tracks. A young man hugs a suitcase like it still contains a future. And I sit at the far end of the platform, listening to silence arrive before the train ever does. There was a time I believed timing was everything. Meet the right person, say the right words, open the right door. Then life laughed quietly. Some doors opened into empty rooms. Some people stayed just long enough to teach me how absence grows. Now I don't rush anymore. Even clocks become patient when nobody is watching. The hardest goodbye I ever lived through never happened at an airport. It happened while sharing breakfast. We talked about weather, bills, groceries, everything except the distance already sitting between us. Sometimes love dies politely without broken dishes, without raised voices. Only two people pretending tomorrow still belongs to both of them. So I learned to carry less anger, less explanation, less expectation. Because every mile becomes lighter when you stop dragging ghosts behind you. The night never asked who I lost. It simply walked beside me until I no longer counted empty chairs. My father once fixed an old watch. It never kept perfect time again. He smiled anyway. Not everything has to be perfect, he said. Sometimes it only has to keep moving. I didn't understand those words until I became older than he ever was. The train finally arrived. People hurried. I stayed where I was. Not every journey begins by getting on. Some begin the moment you decide you no longer need to chase what already left. Tonight the platform grows quiet again. Another departure, another ending, another chance to forgive a younger version of myself. The city keeps its lights on, not because someone is coming back, but because someone somewhere still needs enough light to find the courage to leave. The last train disappears into darkness. I stand, turn my collar against the wind, and walk home, feeling lighter than I did when I arrived. Heavy breath, who's a me? Midnight leaning on the rain. Every corner holds a memory. Every step recalls a pain. I used to run with restless people, talking loud about their dreams. Now I walk the quieter highways, where nothing's quite the way it seems. Some men shout about their way, some men fight to take the crown. But the road I chose was different, where the noise slowly breaks down. Every mile beneath these streetlights taught me things I couldn't fake, that the strongest men are often just the ones who never break. On these silent roads I wander, where the midnight softly flows. No applause for quiet travelers, only shadows that he knows. On these silent roads I wander, where the past fades in the night. Every step in quiet patience leads a man back to the light. I've seen friendships turn to distance, I've seen love disappear too soon. But the calm inside my heartbeat still survives beneath the moon. So I keep my pace unspoken, let the city pass me by, because some men find their freedom when they stop asking why. On these silent roads I wander, where the midnight softly flows. No applause for quiet travelers, only shadows that he knows. On these silent roads I wander, where the past fades in the night. Every step in quiet patience leads a man back to the light. Streetlights fade behind my footsteps, but the road is always mine. The city hums a distant song. I walk where the forgotten belong. Street lamps glow like memories lost. Every shadow tells a story, every corner the cause. I move through life like a whispered prayer. No one notices, no one cares. I feel the weight of silent storms. I navigate life in unconventional forms. Echoes of the night follow me close. A quiet existence, the world I chose. I act in silence, I speak in deeds. I am the shadow that no one heeds, that no one heeds. The bass is low, the guitar is warm. Subtle drums guide me through the storm. Every step intentional, measured, precise. I roll the dice quietly, no need for advice. I leave footprints in unseen sand. I'm a gentleman, not a man in demand. I move with grace, I move with might. A quiet soul in the endless night. Echoes in the night follow me close. Echoes of the night follow me close. A quiet existence, the world I chose. I act in silence, I speak in deeds. I am the shadow that no one hates. The night holds me, the streets my kin. I move in silence, and I always win. The streets are hard, the sidewalks cold. Stories of the night quietly unfold. I move like a shadow across concrete. Every heartbeat measured, steady, discreet. The neon sings, smoke curls high. I pass unnoticed as hours fly. Life rushes past in urgent tides. I remain still where calm resides. Concrete and shadow, my silent world. A man in motion, edges curl. No eyes can find me, no hands can touch. I live quietly, it matters much. auto-tune. Bass carries the weight of a quiet moon. Drums whisper the passage of time. I walk alone, deliberate, sublime. Every corner a mirror, every street a page. I navigate the night, a quiet sage. No need for glory, no need for fame. I carve my life, leaving no name. Concrete and shadows, my silent world. A man in motion, edges curled. No eyes can find me, no hands can touch. I live quietly, it matters much. The city awaits, I fade away. Whatever it takes.
One light on the top floor, building mostly black. The cleaning crew already gone, no audience to react. Tie loose and sleeves rolled clean, paperwork aligned. Not chasing recognition, just refining the design. Clock ticks without emotion, time don't sympathize. You either build deliberately or get consumed by noise. Bass steady like my breathing, drums barely touch the air. There's a power in consistency most men never bear. 2 a.m. office light, quiet empire inside while they sleep and talk tomorrow. I prepare tonight. 2 a.m. office light, no applause required. I'll burn out by morning, the discipline get hired. I've learned to detach from ego, detach from quick acclaim, because reputation built in silence outlasts a famous name. Emails never show the hours, contracts hide the grind, but foundations laid in darkness are the strongest you can find. Nobody claps for preparation,
body sees restrained. But when the moment finally comes, precision never faints. Light switches off behind me, elevator hums down slow. City still asleep, but I know.
There's a rhythm in the distance between each measured stride. Not hesitation, precision, not fear, just discipline, pride. The bass hums like a heartbeat underneath the skyline's side. I've learned that silence carries farther than a restless battle cry. Traffic lights blinking cycles, red to green to gold. The world keeps rushing forward, I move control. You won't see the calculation, you won't read it in my face. The motion isn't weakness, but neither is restraint. In the space between footsteps, decisions are made. Not loud, not frantic, just quietly wait. In the space between heartbeats, the future aligns. The loud chase a moment, I master the timing. Billboards scream for attention, neon begs to be seen. But the sharpest minds in any room move in between. I observe the intersections, watch patterns repeat. You can learn more from silence than from anyone who speaks. I've let anger dissolve itself, let ego fall apart, because composure under pressure is a form of art. Necessary, no dramatic sound, just steady breathing in midnight air. A city unaware that something irreversible shifted there.
I used used to think smoke disappeared. Now I know it simply becomes part of the air. The jazz bar closed an hour ago. Chairs rested upside down on wooden tables. Only the owner remained, sweeping away conversations that would never happen again. He looked at me and said, "Long night." I answered, "Long life." Neither of us laughed. Every scar has a favorite season. Mine prefers winter. The cold gives old pain. Somewhere respectable to hide. I watched headlights slide across wet pavement, each one belonging to someone trying to get home. Funny thing, some people spend years driving toward a place they've already outgrown. I don't chase what left me. The wind already has enough to carry. Instead, I gather what's still breathing. Another sunrise, another quiet promise, another chance to become lighter without becoming empty. My father once told me, the strongest men don't win every fight. They simply know which battles deserve their silence. I didn't understand then, I do now. Every year teaches a language youth refuses to hear. The city finally stopped raining. Windows reflected stars again. Even broken glass can hold beautiful things. So let yesterday belong to yesterday. Let every unfinished goodbye remain unfinished, because healing rarely arrives with fireworks. Sometimes it enters quietly, sits beside you, and never asks for recognition. The smoke disappeared. The lessons stayed.